Welcome back, Gundam guys and Gundam gals. Patrick right here from GGInfiniteNews.com. And today I'm very happy to bring you the unboxing video for the newly released HGUC Delta Gundam. And in the Gundam universe, the Delta Gundam is the predecessor to both the HGUC and the Delta Plus. And even though both of those suits were seen in animated form, the Delta Gundam has never been in an actual anime before. And this is one of the first MSVs released in the Unicorn series, so I'm pretty excited to see how it turned out, because I really enjoyed the Delta Plus and the HGUC builds that I did a while ago. And this video should be posted up on Gundam.tk or GundamReviews.net, so if you're coming from there, thanks a lot for watching. And if you haven't done so already, please go check out Robert184's channel and page and see all his cool reviews. So let's take a quick look at the box. On front here we get a good image of the Delta Gundam in both mobile suit mode and the mobile armor mode there in the background, as well as the HGUC here and the Delta Plus in both forms flying away there. So it's pretty cool to see the granddaddy in both its predecessors. Along one edge we see a nice front and back shot of the shiny gold Delta Gundam. Some story information, wish I could tell you what it said, as well as the fictional information about the suit in the universe there. Along the opposite side here we see the kit up on an action stand, as well as its transform mode. And like the HGUC Delta Plus, this is definitely going to be a part swapper, so there'll be a lot of parts left over. For weapons it gets a beam rifle, 2 beam saber blades and handles, and 6 different hands. And here's a shot of the HGUC, the Delta Plus, and the Delta Gundam all together there. And this is a pricier kit because of the gold plating on the several plates, so it'll cost a little more than normal, around $50 or so US. For plates we get 2 A plates in dark blue plastic. We have the weapon, hands, chest pieces, and joints, as well as leg pieces, parts for the transformation, and a couple different joints here and there. Next up is the B plate, which is a very shiny gold plate. Large pieces for the shield, wings, pieces for the head, neck, and shoulders. So in person this thing is really shiny. The light's reflecting off really strongly, so it's definitely some nice plating here. So this is the reason for the high price of the kit. So the next plate up to bat here is the gold plated C1 plate, which has parts for the wings, torso, the shoulders, and a few other parts here and there. And if you look on the back, you can see that the backs of these pieces are not plated, and they're kind of a shiny silver kind of deal. And all these pieces are also using that undergate technology for the attachment to the sprues. There's a small D plate with parts in a deep red color. We have the tops and bottoms of the feet and the heels, some detail here with the piping, and some missiles or something here. So this is a very rich red, one that I really haven't seen before. Looks pretty nice. The next plate up here is the E plate, which is inner frame gray. We have some joints, some swapping parts for the transformation, some torso areas, and the ankles as well. Nothing too fancy here. So one last plate here for plastic, the HGMP1. This plate is just for hands and the wrist guards and the fingers. And lastly, one small clear yellow plate for the beam saber blades. So taking a look at the manual, we have a nice shot here of the front of the kit, which is taken again from the side of the box. Some information up here about the kit and its armaments. A lot of the information is not known. On the back we see the back shot of the kit, the Wave Rider mode from a couple different angles, the different hands, the part swapping, color guide, and a cool action shot of the kit on the action stand. And inside here some story information showing off details of the kit. And down here is a cool shot of the evolution of the Delta Gundam, the HGUC, the Zeta Gundam, the Rizal, and finally the Delta Plus. And each of these have their own unique HGUC kit, with the HGUC being gold plated as well. We have a couple pages of color for directions, and there's actually a lot of pages here, like 6 or so, for putting everything together, and of course the transformation and everything. Quite a bit of information in this manual. And right here is telling you how to properly take off the sprues and clean the parts there. So be careful when doing this for the first time. You don't want to scratch up the plating like I said before. Alright, so I'm going to wrap up the unboxing video here. I'll be back shortly with the review on the kits. I'm looking forward to seeing how well this kit turns out, because this is one of the first times I've gotten a kit with a majority of the plastic being this special coated stuff. I've seen it before in several other kits, but not this many parts and in such a small kit. So I'm a little nervous to see how well the parts will look after I get done cleaning them. So this will be a bit of a learning experience for me too. So thanks a lot for watching. I'll be back soon with the first part of the review. And thanks of course to Gundam Guy for providing the kits. And also thank you to Robert184 for posting up this video on his site. Stay tuned for part 2, and I'll be back soon. Thanks a lot.